you to talk about some interesting incentive programs and all the idea of incentives and government policies regarding electric cars and solar energy and all that. And I have to tell you, we all know this is not a big secret, or I'm telling you something you don't know, that California is the leader, really the pathfinder of government, of state incentives and really being having a high standards of clean air and clean energy, that it's actually forcing car manufacturers to produce cars just to be sold in California, Oregon too, but obviously California, it's a huge state with a huge population, and they're absolutely leveraging their size and their market to push their agenda. Whether you like it or not, that's what they're doing, and that's fine. In other states, as well, I tell you that the state of New Jersey is not bad at all. Not bad at all. I mean, there are plenty of incentives for solar and for electric cars and all that. A lot of rebates for solars, tax incentives, and all that. But it is not a requirement. What's new now, from what I read today, that the city of Fremont, where Tesla factory is located, is legislating or thinking about legislating that every new house built has to do with square feet. It's a little more details, but I just like to give you the general. We don't have to go into the details. But in general, every new house built will be required. Now that's when I get a little bit nervous. Be required to install solar panels and a car charger. Now, when government requires something, that's when I'm not so happy. I like incentives, I like choice, I like encouragement, I like all of this. Meaning, there is a federal and state incentives for electric car, but nobody's making me buy one. I choose to buy one because I like to choose. I don't like to be. Now, do I want every house in every building to have a solar array and electric car? Of course, electric car chargers and electric cars in every spot. Of course, I'm the electric Israeli. That's what I care about. Forcing, now it's going to be cost and it's going to be this. So I'm not sure. I don't listen. In the long run, having a solar array in your house is a wonderful thing. Even if the new house you're going to build is going to cost you a little more, in the long run, it's going to save you double, triple, quadruple. Yes, my school that we just built, we invested $500,000 in solar array. We were going to make our money back in 5 years or less, and then for 20 years we're going to basically save, I would say, $25,000, $30,000 a year, or even more on energy cost. And as you know, schools and businesses consume and operate during the day, not like a single house when you consume and operate in the evening when you come home. A lot of the houses who have solar panels, it all goes back to the grid unless you have storage. So what is your opinion? What is your opinion? I'm all for incentive. I'm all for encouragement. I love that. Should houses, buildings, businesses, new ones that build, be required to have solar panels and car chargers? You know my opinion. Yes, they should. But should be required. I don't have an opinion yet. I don't know. I wonder what is your opinion. Incentivizing, 100%. Incentivizing, give you a choice. You can do it, you cannot. But requiring this, because I know once you require new homes, very quickly it's going to say, okay, so homes that built 10 years ago or whatever it is, and then it becomes a requirement. It can be a big financial burden off the line, right off the bat. Something that people may not be interested in just so somebody I know, not interested in laying or whatever it is. I don't know. Like, you get my point. I like incentive requirements. I'm not sure. even if it's something that I like. So give me your opinion. Let's see what you think and have a good discussion like we have been having in the last few videos I made. Very, very interesting discussions, great opinions. I learned from you. I hope you learned anything from me. So help me out. Let me know. Let's change the world. One electric car at a time, one solar panel at a time, one electric car charger at a time. How do you like that? All three. Why not? All right, let's chat, and I'll see you next episode.